The Tale of Alex and the Missing Puzzle Piece. Once upon a time, in the busy city of Archon, there lived a young man named Alex. He was like most people in his town, waking up each day, going to work, and coming home tired, with little time to think about anything beyond his daily routine. He had friends, a steady job, and enough to get by. But deep down, Alex felt a strange emptiness, like a puzzle piece was missing in his life. One day, while walking through the market, Alex met an old man sitting under a large tree, reading a book. Curious, Alex approached him. The man looked up, smiled, and said, "Ah, you look like someone with a question on his mind." Alex chuckled. "I don't have any big questions, just trying to get through life like everyone else." The old man raised an eyebrow. "Do you ever stop to ask yourself why you do what you do?" Alex thought for a moment. "Not really. I mean, I have a job, friends, and a place to live. Isn't that what life's about?" The old man shook his head gently. "There's more to life than just doing. Have you ever asked yourself why you work that job? Why you're friends with the people you spend time with, or even why you feel empty despite everything you have?" Alex was taken aback. He had never asked himself these questions before. "No, but I guess I've always assumed that's just how life is supposed to be." The old man smiled warmly. "That's what most people think. But living without examining your choices is like putting together a puzzle without looking at the picture on the box. You may get the pieces to fit, but you'll never see the whole image." Alex frowned. "What do you mean?" "Life is a journey filled with choices, values, and beliefs. But if you never stop to reflect, you may live someone else's idea of happiness, not your own. A life without self-reflection, without understanding why you do what you do, is like wandering through a maze without ever looking for a way out. Socrates once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." It means that a life lived without questioning and understanding is a life where true happiness and fulfillment are missed. Alex sat down, feeling the weight of the old man's words. "So, how do I begin examining my life?" The old man leaned back, his eyes twinkling. "Start by asking yourself why. Why do you work that job? Does it align with your passions? Why are you friends with certain people? Do they bring out the best in you? Why do you feel unfulfilled? What is missing in your heart?" From that day on, Alex began asking questions, big, deep questions about his life. He reflected on his choices, rethought his relationships, and even changed his job to something that gave him a sense of purpose. The more he questioned, the more pieces of his puzzle fell into place. Years later, Alex returned to the same tree where he had met the old man, but the man was nowhere to be found. Smiling to himself, Alex realized that the journey of self-examination never truly ends. But now, he had the tools to live a life that was truly his own. And for the first time in years, Alex felt whole. This story illustrates Socrates' belief that self-reflection leads to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By encouraging people to ask why about their choices, Socrates teaches that living with purpose and understanding is far better than simply going through the motions.